What exactly is a barndominium, and why is everyone talking about it lately? It's a question more and more people are asking as this once quirky concept becomes a serious contender in modern home design. At first glance, the word itself sounds like a mashup of two unlikely ideas, a barn and a condominium, and that's exactly how it started. Originally, barndominiums were simple barns, functional rugged structures used for storage or livestock that were converted into homes, often looking for affordability and extra space in rural areas. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button because it's a simple way to show your love for these incredible designs. But that humble origin has evolved. What was once a DIY solution on farmland has now transformed into a full-blown architectural movement. The modern barndominium is no longer limited to wide-open country fields. Today, it stands tall in the heart of cities, reimagined through sleek design, smart materials, and a bold aesthetic. And when Nordic design principles are added to the mix, think light wood, open layouts, and earthy minimalism, you get something truly captivating. These aren't just barns with nice furniture. They're clean, thoughtfully designed living spaces that blend industrial strength with soft, natural charm. Steel frames meet warm timber. Tall ceilings invite light to pour in. Every corner is designed with purpose, balance, and beauty. It's this mix of old soul and new thinking that makes Nordic Urban Barndominiums so unique. And while the name might sound a bit odd at first, the feeling of stepping inside one is anything but. It's calming. It's inviting. It feels like a breath of fresh air in a world that's constantly rushing. We share new content regularly to help you create spaces you love, so don't forget to subscribe. What makes Nordic design so universally calming, and why does it work so beautifully in a barndominium? There's something about Scandinavian spaces that feels instantly peaceful. Maybe it's the way light filters through uncluttered rooms, or how natural textures and soft colors create a sense of quiet even in busy homes. Nordic design isn't just about looks, it's a lifestyle. One built around the idea that beauty lives in simplicity, and that our surroundings should help us feel more grounded, not more overwhelmed. At its core, Nordic design is deeply functional. Every element has a purpose, and nothing is excessive. Clean lines, open spaces, and neutral palettes are the foundation. But it's not cold or sterile, quite the opposite. It's warm, thoughtful, and inviting. Wood surfaces bring nature indoors. Textiles like wool and linen soften sharp edges. And windows? They're not just for views, they're carefully placed to let in as much natural light as possible, even during long winters. If you found this video inspiring, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your support means to me, and it helps keep the design ideas coming your way. Now, apply this philosophy to a barndominium, a structure that already leans into openness, height, and raw materials, and you get something truly special. The tall ceilings and wide floor plans of a barndominium become the good canvas for Nordic minimalism. There's room to breathe, to move, and to live with intention. More importantly, this design style speaks to something deeper, a craving for calm. In today's fast-paced world, people aren't just seeking homes that look good, they're seeking homes that feel good. Nordic barndominiums offer exactly that. They create a quiet, uncluttered space to unwind, think, and simply be. And for those who care about the planet, many Nordic designs also emphasize sustainability using eco-conscious materials and energy-efficient features without sacrificing beauty. If you love this type of look, hit that subscribe button to help us create more videos, and let us know in the comments what you'd love to see in future videos. Why would anyone choose a barn-inspired home in the middle of a city? It sounds like a contradiction at first. After all, barndominiums were born in wide-open countryside, far from the concrete and chaos of urban life. But that's exactly what makes their urban evolution so fascinating. In a world where cities are getting louder, tighter, and more chaotic, people are craving something different. They want spaces that feel open, calm, and connected to nature, even if they're surrounded by skyscrapers. Urban barndominiums deliver on that desire. They take the spacious, airy feel of traditional barn structures and adapt it to modern city living. High ceilings, open concept layouts, and simple materials give these homes a surprising sense of peace. And in crowded urban neighborhoods, where every square foot matters, barndominiums make brilliant use of vertical space and smart design. But it's not just about maximizing space. It's about redefining how space feels. Instead of building wide, Nordic urban barndominiums often build up, creating multi-level homes that still feel cozy and connected. Skylights replace sprawling yards. Rooftop gardens become private green escapes. And oversized windows draw in natural light, reducing the need for artificial lighting and creating a seamless link to the outdoors. This style also reflects a bigger shift in how people approach home design. Urban dwellers aren't just chasing square footage, they're searching for meaningful spaces. Homes that help them slow down, live intentionally, feel inspired. And because Nordic design is all about function, comfort, and quiet beauty, it pairs perfectly with the challenge of city living. The result is a home that feels like a hidden retreat, even when it's right in the middle of the city. Why do these spaces feel so good the moment you step inside? It's not just the clean lines or the beautiful finishes, it's something deeper. Nordic urban barndominiums tap into a very human desire, the need for calm, clarity, and connection. In a world that constantly pushes us to do more, buy more, and move faster, these homes offer a gentle pause. They whisper rather than shout, and that subtlety is what makes them unforgettable. At first glance, you might think it's just about style, but the real power of these designs is emotional. Every element, every open space, soft texture, and natural material is there to support how you feel. Less clutter means less stress. More light means more energy. Spaces that breathe invite you to do the same. For homeowners, this translates to everyday peace. Waking up in a sunlit room. Cooking in a kitchen that's simple but functional. Ending the day in a space that doesn't overwhelm you with noise or stuff. For architects and designers, it's about creating harmony between the structure, the environment, and the people who live inside. Even minimalists find something special here. Because Nordic design isn't about stripping everything away, it's about keeping only what matters. A soft throw, a well-worn chair, a view framed by black steel windows. It's beauty in restraint. And for the eco-conscious, these homes aren't just quiet in style, they're often quiet in impact too. Many are designed with sustainability in mind, making them a win for both the heart and the planet. What's next for Nordic urban barndominiums? And why are they more than just a passing trend? As cities continue to evolve, so do the ways we think about home. More people are working remotely, downsizing intentionally, and rethinking what it means to live well. In that shift, Nordic barndominiums are leading the way not just with their aesthetic but with smart and forward-thinking features that meet the demands of modern life. One of the biggest changes we're seeing is the rise of modular and prefab construction. These homes are being built faster, more efficiently, and with less waste without losing the charm or quality that Nordic design is known for. It means more people can afford to bring this style to life, whether they're building on a tiny lot or creating a retreat just outside the city. Smart technology is also becoming part of the equation. From solar panels and heat recovery systems to automated lighting and ventilation, these homes are designed to be both comfortable and conscious. They're not just stylish, They're future-ready. And let's not forget flexibility. With movable walls, convertible spaces, and multifunctional layouts, these homes are built for real life. They grow and adapt with their owners, reflecting the belief that a home should work for you, not the other way around. In short, Nordic urban barndominiums aren't just a design trend. They're a vision of how we can live better with less stress, more intention, and a deeper connection to both nature and ourselves. Thank you for giving your time.